We all like to ride our bikes, but in today's urban jungle, it's not always safe. That is why Smart Bike created an innovative solution. We present you our revolutionary Hexagon. A device that makes cycling safer, your bike smarter, and all through easy control via your smartphone. Hexagon is equipped with a rear-view camera, so you can see the traffic behind you simply on the screen of your smartphone. It also has side blinkers and a flashing light to ensure you're clearly seen on the road. Hexagon allows you to stream your rides live to other smartphones, making it great for extreme sports enthusiasts and avid bikers to share their rides and tricks with friends. It's also equipped with an automatic stop signal, so during your city rides, everyone on the road will know exactly when you turn left or right. For parents, our new generation parental control system allows you to monitor your child's trip, speed, and location, all live. Hexagon is easily mountable for quick installation and simple removal. New tricks and videos through our live stream function. With our revolutionary features, Hexagon makes your bike connected. Now your friends from all parts of the world can view your ride. Both professional and non-professional riders will love the futuristic design of our device. Most importantly, your rides with Hexagon will be more safe, connected, and fun. Hexagon, change the way you ride.
Hi, I'm Richard, and I'm the designer of the award-winning GoCycle electric bike. Some of you may already know a bit about my story and have followed our progress in Europe. To all of our orders, thank you for getting GoCycle this far. For those of you that may have just discovered us on Kickstarter, welcome. This is our story. In 2002, I left a dream job at McLaren Cars, and from my one-bedroom London flat, I began to design the best folding electric bike in the world. I traveled the globe pitching GoCycle to all the big bike companies, and they all said it couldn't be done. So I started a company. And in 2009, we launched the iconic GoCycle G1, followed by the award-winning GoCycle G2, and now, the best GoCycle yet, the amazing GoCycle G3. But it's not been easy. Slowly, we've built up our team, and we've worked hard to establish ourselves in Europe. But my vision for GoCycle is global, and that's why we're on Kickstarter. We want to break into the North American market with a new model, the GoCycle GS. Making stuff is hard. Making the best folding e-bike in the world is really hard. You've got to do a load of testing, and I mean a load of testing. Because Mother Nature's rulebook is tough, and there's no undo button in engineering. When you're developing something new, failure and progress go hand in hand, and we've developed decades of experience designing lightweight bicycle parts. At GoCycle, we cook with different ingredients, like our high-tech, injection-molded magnesium frame. And when it comes to innovation, nothing compares to our Clean Drive, which keeps oil and dirt off your clothes. Performance is in our DNA. Our drive system is light and compact. It's 4 times the power density of any other e-bike on the market. I designed GoCycle to be 2-wheel drive. The motor powers the front, you power the rear. That's the lightest possible e-bike configuration you can get, and it means the GoCycle is balanced and easy to handle. But I've saved the best for last. Our patented pit stop wheel. This cool side-mounted design not only looks great, but it means the wheels are quick and easy to remove. Of course, GoCycle is portable, modular, and compact. This is hands down the most versatile e-bike you'll ever own.
What is it about an indoor cycling class that makes it so fun and so motivating?
The music at the perfect point, crescendos to the perfect intervals, speed. The endorphins are rushing. It's a little addictive.
A great instructor that's amazing with cueing, encourages the crowd to keep going. After this workout, fired and excited.
It's difficult to always get into that class that you've always wanted to get into.
The problem is that too often you don't have the time, the money, or the access to take these classes. Hi, I'm John Foley, founder of Peloton. We set out 18 months ago with one simple goal. We wanted to bring high-energy indoor cycling class experiences to your home. We wanted to transform your at-home workouts. After a lot of research and thought, we realized we needed to build an entire technology-enabled ecosystem. We had to build a bike, we had to build a computer, we had to write the software, and we needed to stream the classes live to you. Introducing the Peloton Bike, a bike and an experience that reinvents at-home fitness.
I'm Tom. I've been at Peloton since day one.
So one of my jobs here is building the perfect bike. Turns out that's not so easy. There are a number of things that we realized quickly out there. For starters, bikes today are loud and clunky. So we threw out the chain. We replaced it with a belt drive. It's smooth and super quiet. You can bring it to your home and you're not going to bother anyone else. The other thing we did is we got rid of the brake pad. It's all magnets that pass around the flywheel. It's awesome.
We spent the last 18 months prototyping different versions of the Peloton bike, back and forth to our manufacturing plants in Asia, all to bring you what we think is the most beautiful bike ever designed.
I don't really have much room in my apartment for equipment. To have a compact bike like this, I could definitely make room for it.
I'm Yoni. I believe the Peloton bike will successfully merge technology and indoor cycling in a way that's never been done before. We partnered with one of the largest and best tablet manufacturers to make a custom water-resistant computer.
We worked hard to fit a screen that's 4 times larger than the average tablet so that you can be fully immersed in this experience and get lost in your workout.
It has a video camera, powerful speakers, wireless connection to heart rate monitors, and a custom-built Android operating system to tie everything together.
I'm Graham. I joined Peloton because this was a rare opportunity to invent a whole new category. We've written software to bring live and on-demand classes home to your Peloton bike. You can also participate in the class leaderboard and video chat with your friends.
The fact that with Peloton I can compete with my friends makes it fun, and it pushes me to cheat, because maybe I'm tired or whatnot. But if I see that Amanda got a 125, I want to beat her.
We've designed the platform to track all your progress, achievements, and milestones.
There's a whole new level of metrics that you're able to see while you're riding. You can click on it and see your RPM, see how fast you're going, see where you are on the leaderboard.
And you can share your performance with others through Facebook or Twitter.
I'm Sam, and it's my job to bring the cycling classes to life. In order to perfect your experience, we have turned part of our office into a prototyped lab where we audition instructors and test classes. We made it our mission to engage some of the top indoor cycling instructors in New York.
The instructors at the Peloton studio, they can get out to our friends in Kansas City, Salt Lake City. Those guys can be experiencing this fantastic culture of spin instructors we have here in New York City from their own home.
What Peloton is really trying to achieve here is providing customers with the best possible content out there and have it stored in a live database where you can easily access it at the touch of your screen, which will be directly on your bike.
So I hope you can see that here at Peloton, we love what we do. We love fitness, we love technology, and we think we're on the verge of something really big. But we're a startup, and we want to make this dream a reality. We need the support of the Kickstarter community.
You're getting in on something that has never existed before.
It is a new evolution in this fitness I think we're going to see in the next decade.
We're ready to greenlight our manufacturing partners to build the first production run of the Peloton bike. They're ready, we're ready, and we hope you're ready. Thanks.
The Monolith is the easiest to use and most intuitive electric skate ever created. This new emerging market, lightweight electric skates under 15 pounds, is a pretty exciting new frontier. It transforms into an activity that you look forward to. You do all the exact same things that you do on a traditional longboard skateboard, except now you've got the power to go up a hill at 20 miles an hour.
As fans of longboarding and electric skates, we kept having issues with the existing boards on the market. They were heavy, they looked bad with their external motors and batteries, and the belts would break down, and you can't push it or ride it like a real skateboard. That's why we created an entirely new technology, and it's called Manta Drive. For the first time ever, we've actually put a motor inside the wheel of a skateboard. This has allowed us to create a powered skateboard that feels smooth, intuitive, and makes the Monolith amazingly easy to use, yet powerful.
My name is Theodore Sabaneski. I'm one of the founder and the main engineer at Inboard.
Theo and I have been action sports athletes our entire lives. We actually met when we were sponsored by the same brand. From speed flying to paragliding, surfing, skating. We love these sports because of the feelings they create in us. And that's in large part due to the feel of the board. With the Monolith, in order to create the highest performance product, it had to be done custom.
The Manta Drive technology has allowed us to get rid of the external motor and the belts that break down.
Instead of having a motor outside of the wheel that turns a belt, and then that belt turns a gear, and then that gear turns a wheel, everything's already been integrated inside the wheel itself. So one, it looks really clean, but two, because there's nothing that's binding the wheel up, once you hit your top speed, you just glide and you get that coast. That's what you get with a normal skate, and that's what we wanted to create.
With removal of the external belts and gears, we've been able to reduce the weight significantly.
To create such a forward-thinking product, we knew we had to build a forward-thinking team. A team of action sport athletes with the engineering and product design skills to manifest an innovative product.
The Monolith is the only board on the market with swappable battery packs. And what this means is that you essentially have unlimited range. As soon as you start to run low on one battery, you can just swap the old for the new.
So in designing Inboard's Reflex Remote, we wanted to focus mainly on comfort, and secondly on usability, and then storage. So using this remote should be completely effortless. So we took a different approach with the remote design. The Reflex has a forward-facing tail. This feature will give the rider a sense of security. You can adjust or even open your hand while riding, and when you close it, it'll be right where you need it to control the board again.
In keeping with Inboard's future-forward product design, we've added auxiliary USB ports onto the board. You can use this for charging your remote, or if you're at the beach and the sun's setting, and you can charge your phone so that you can get that one last snapshot.
Our mobile app gives you complete control of the electric skate experience. It allows you to customize your speeds, accelerations, connect with other riders, and even recap on your latest session. If you're new to electric skateboards, our beginner mode makes the Monolith very easy to get going for the first time. In addition, our advanced and custom settings allow the user to realize the full potential and power of the board.
We spent years developing this technology, and now we're ready to bring it to manufacturing. But we wouldn't be here on Kickstarter if we didn't need your help. With your support, we'll be able to invest in the custom molds and tooling to bring the Monolith to market. And we can't wait for you to shape the future of electric skates.
I can't wait for you to shape the future of electric skates.
We can't wait for you to shape the future of electric skate.
This is us. Well, this was us when life revolved around bikes. Then we turned it into this. The point is, we still revolves around two wheels. So much, in fact, that we set up a company together to make awesome bikes at a great price. That was in 2010. Since then, we've grown. We've gone from taking a gamble on a truckload of bikes we thought people might want to producing a ton of bikes we know people want. We've got all the grown-up stuff, like a big team, an office, and a warehouse full of bikes ready for delivery. So now, with a mission to get more people on bikes, we've designed one that can revolutionize your world of urban transportation. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to introduce the Pure Cycles Volta. We know there are plenty of e-bikes on the market. There's heavy ones, pricey ones, kind of funny looking ones. We even had a crack at making one for y'all before, but we weren't quite satisfied. So we scoured the globe and assembled a team of engineering gurus. With Fung and his friends, we figured out how our bike would have a 40-mile range on a single charge, how the battery would fit stealthily into the top tube, the motor into the rear hub, and how our bike would be one of the lightest e-bikes on the market. We also did this.
All right, Oscar, walk towards me, bro.
So once again, I introduce to you the Pure Cycles Volta. This bike is simple and smart. We know it looks smart, but we mean it is smart. It even has its own app featuring GPS tracking if the bike is stolen, a workout log, and smart modes to maximize battery life and give you your desired level of output. Power regenerates with braking, and integrated smart lights switch on and off automatically. This bike is pedal assist, stripping away the unnecessary buttons and throttles. And while you are in the kudos of looking like you're working out on the way to the office, the breezy power-assisted riding means you won't even have smudged your makeup. Being urban dwellers ourselves, we recognize that space is at a premium. So we wanted to design an e-bike that not only packs a punch on the road, but can be fit into a tight space or carried up to a 5th-floor apartment if necessary. Surely a bike as smart and fast and fun as this is exorbitantly expensive, I hear you say. Well, not really. Our bikes will retail for around $2,500, but for our backers, we're cutting the price by $1,000, making the Pure Cycle affordable e-bikes on the market. But what good is a special backers deal if it takes years to get your e-bike? It's no good at all. That's why we're making you a promise. If you back this campaign, you will get your bike by the end of 2017, guaranteed. How do we know we can pull this off? Because we've got the best guys on the job, and because we're a lot better at making quality bikes than we are at karaoke.